matchups that favored us in the in-season tournament too. A couple of the teams that we played, blah blah blah. But we did play some dogs.
Right, but I'm just saying, if you think back to that was months ago. You think about that in-season tournament and how geeked and how energized, like how pumped they was to be playing. Like, it was so contradicting about it because LeBron had a lot to say about the whole format of the in-season tournament, but obviously he had to play it. But again, like I said, it's like the bubble. You created a format, a platform to do. You got to play it.
What pisses me off is not current company with standard. There's a lot of like Laker haters and people that just hate. I feel like if anybody else won it, they wouldn't be talking that same shit. Or do you think it would have?
I think I don't really think it's Laker haters. I think LeBron has a lot to do with that. I think LeBron has a lot to do with people hating on the Lakers. To be honest, and I think Marcus would tend to agree with me. I don't think everybody hates the Lakers. I think it's things that are surrounding LeBron and some of the things that he does or he doesn't do.
It has its own brand of haters. I've never heard of like a Denver hater or a Clipper hater. Like I've heard Lakers across the world. Right. It's like I'm a Laker hater.
Right.
The Eagle hater. Like no, it's just we're the only motherfuckers that have haters before and after LeBron.
Yeah. And shout out to a lot of the people that's on your live, man, that's showing me a little love. Drape _Incorporated. Just everybody that's showing me love. They heard you give me flowers, Omar, so they piggybacking on that. So I appreciate everybody. Appreciate the love. And I see. I not to cut you off, but I just saw the word. Somebody said something about Philly. It didn't have nothing to do with what I'm talking about. But like I told Marcus, when you think about LeBron. And everybody kind of like really like highlighting, him being the GOAT, this and that and the other. A GOAT would have done, like I told Marcus, a GOAT would have done what Joel Embiid did tonight, damn near on 1.5 leg, like on a bum knee. Go out and will your team to a victory with 50 points.
Yeah.
Dropped a 50 piece on those cats with a bum knee.
Wow.
And he just got diagnosed with Bell's palsy.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah.
What his eye?
Yeah. Something going on with his left side. I'm not well versed in. I'm not real versed what the diagnosis or what that's about. But but look, I mean, this dude dropped 50. Not to go down. What was that? They down 2-0. Not to go down 3-0.
Yeah. And they could have.
I mean, that's what a GOAT. That's what a GOAT does, bro. Like you will your team, bro. Some way, shape, form, or fashion. And I think that's where people, they give the nod to MJ when it comes to those comparisons. They talk about that killer mentality that's MJ and Kobe has. That separates. That separates those.
No way Kobe's getting swept or losing 11 straight games to the same team. No
way.
No way. Not without doing something more than crying about the refs. But I think that's what hurt the Lakers tonight. Right. All that crying that LeBron did in the last game. Right. Them refs done. It was like, you know what? We ain't giving them shit.
Right. And even on top of that, a difference between MJ and LeBron. Okay. Even if they get beat like that, and it's because of the refs or what have you, MJ ain't finna come out and blame the refs. Mm-hmm. That ain't MJ ain't doing that. Kobe ain't doing that either.
An amazing point because he's right. That's exactly.
MJ's not sitting in no press conference saying that, bro.
I don't think I've ever heard MJ complain publicly about a
not blaming the refs, bro. Talking about the replay center.
Yeah, that hurt him. You saw we
really. Yeah. And then you got AD talking about they don't know what they're doing on either end of the court.
That was too, but that was to get Bumpy out of there. I can't call him Bumpy. That was to get the coach out of there.
I mean, but again, you can't. I mean, you're a player, bro. That's your profession, bro. You can't be using somebody else as the scapegoat when you go whole fourth quarter and not score no points. That's a little bit. That's a little bit of deflecting. to get that heat.
That's first of all, he was in foul trouble, so he didn't play the whole fourth quarter. And then when he did get on, they already switched and they did it. So I'm not putting AD. I'm over. I'm now. I got to put my motherfucking hat on for AD now. I'm standing up for my dude. They called this nigga Mr. Glass, and he changed it up. He reminds me of Pau Gasol. When Pau Gasol came in and he was soft, and Kobe was like, "You soft motherfucker," and we lost to Boston. Came back.
Hey, but you see, Kobe called him out. LeBron ain't calling him out. LeBron, that's what champion, that's what GOATs do. Yeah. You gonna hold your Batman and your Robin. You gonna hold that sucker accountable. Yeah, that's what you need.
Jordan would have held him accountable.
Jordan, that's what you gonna need.
He would have choked him.
Right, bro. It ain't no buddy, bro. Like you trying to win a championship like that. Especially when you talk about such a historic franchise like the Los Angeles Lakers, bro. You got to walk around and like, bro, I know what it's like in Laker Town, bro. It's just like Philly, bro. They eat, sleep, and breathe. You know what I mean? Lakers. They eat in Philly. They eat, sleep, and breathe. You know, the Eagles.
But just being an elite player, I was telling Omar earlier. I said that was a difference. I said one thing about T.O. Hey, if you fucking up, T gonna let you know. Right. You were saying that fucking up. I was just sitting there. I said the one thing about football's tough. I mean, you can't throw the ball and catch the ball.
Right, and
that's the thing. Like with me, bro, it's kind of like it's hard in football because you don't really have any control. You know what I mean? Like a basketball player would on the court, because you can take matters into your own hand. As a receiver, bro, we're so dependent upon someone else for your success.
I would love your take on this, D'Angelo Russell. I would love your take on D'Angelo.
I mean, I get it, but you can't expect. But you know that's what you're gonna get. That's what you're gonna get with D'Angelo Russell. You're not gonna. He hasn't been consistent. He hasn't been consistent all year. So why would you expect him to be consistent now in the playoffs? It's not. You can't just flip. You can't flip a switch like that, bro.
But what do you think if LeBron?
Hold on one second. I gotta pick up my get my my order. Hold on.
Why get rid of because they're gonna blow the team up. But why? Like you got AD, these niggas that are under contract. If LeBron doesn't re-sign, well, if they think he's not gonna re-sign, they ain't got no choice but to trade him. You can get some good for him. For D'Lo, God, I would hate that. But D'Lo, man, D'Lo's on and off. He was fantastic in game 2, and he was shitty in game 3. See, but remember we said that shit, the same shit about AD. He's on and off. He's one game on, one game street close. Nothing to say about it.
But ever since they kind of put that on blast, even though he don't listen to all the talk and all that shit.
Right, but you got to take what you can get from a D'Angelo. And then the second game, whatever that they lost. I mean, they were up in the third quarter and they up 20. Like, bro, you got to take it for what it's worth. That's when you got to your star player, a la your goatness and LeBron. That's where you got to step on. You got to put the pedal to the metal. You got to put your foot on their neck.
Fox though, Austin Reeves. I love Austin Reeves. I think he responded today.
He's doing what he's doing, and a lot of those guys that's sitting on the bench collecting checks. Hey, they should have picked up Dwight Howard.
Yep. Well, I heard about.
They should have picked up Dwight Howard. If you know you're going into a season, a playoff stretch, and you got two guys that you're depending on, Chris Wood and Vanderbilt, and them niggas been injured. At least bring him in as a safety valve.
Quick question: no one's come back from 03 ever? No one? Not from 03. Has 03 made it to game 7 at least? Yeah. Nobody's come back from 03. But have they made it 7? Made it to game 7, but they didn't make it to game 7. They didn't win it. I don't know. Why? Ain't nobody coming back. They ain't coming down. They ain't coming back from 03. Bro, there's no way in hell. Opening up a gas station on the side. Here's a question. You ain't lying. There's no way in hell
the Denver Nuggets don't lose 4 in a row.
But is Denver gonna repeat? Is Denver gonna repeat?
They can like it. They got a good chance, bro. If you look at how they play, bro.
I mean, yes or no in your opinion? Because I'm like, if we get past Denver, we're gonna win it all. That's what I think.
Nigga.
Or is it?
If my aunt had a big, she'd be my uncle. Nigga,
it's a bad matchup for us or is Denver that team? They that team.
No, they're that good.
He's actually personal friends with Murray. No, that's why I'm asking. Is Denver just because for me, not an athlete, but a fucking fan. I'm looking at it going, Denver look like they just that team.
No, they
humbled me.
Or they just beating us.
I'm humbled. They humbled me tonight.
When I saw what they did tonight, I realized, I sent them humbled you against us or just period?
They humbled me, period, man. Right. They that good, man.
Hey, you are good, bro.
Playing level, he didn't even play that good with the Lakers. You got Murray, who just mind you, Murray had a.
How much are we going to give? How much are we going to give?
What's their coach? Darvin Ham. Oh, Malone. Their coach, Malone. Wash your mouth. Malone. How much?
Malone gonna have them. Hey, when they sweep them. Hey, he gonna have a lot to. Hey, he gonna have a lot to say after AD done bumped his gum talking about they ready for him. Him and LeBron had some conversations and discussions.
Well, he said that. He said that they said that after. They said that after.
Oh, you didn't see that? Yeah, He was like, "Yo, leading up to this possible playoff matchup."
Or that four-game window where they were like, "Oh, we about to play them. What you feeling? Oh, we been talking about them. We can't wait."
Yeah. Well, AD's been playing like that's the truth. It's just he can't control everybody.
We just don't get no production.
Hey, guess who just joined the chat? Dwight Howard. I just mentioned him.
Dwight Howard would have been great.
Hey, he's on here right now. And what I tell you,
Howard's on.
They should. Yeah, he should. Hey,
shout out.
They should.
Shout out.
They should have brought this dude in.
We needed you,
Dwight. Yeah, come on.
They should have brought him in.
We should. Yeah, we should have brought Dwight Howard in, man.
You had nothing to lose, and you got two damn near 7-footer guys on the bench.
What was that not to get Dwight Howard? Exactly. Whose fucking call was that? The same nigga that said no to Phil Jackson coming back? Yeah, that dumb motherfucker. Shit. His name is Palinka.
Palinka?
That was a dumb.
Oh, yeah.
Dwight Howard had Joker's number in terms of how to defend him. And Dwight Howard is elite. Has been elite. An elite defender for a long time.
Again, like I said, when you got... And he has length, and he can move his feet. He can defend.
We had and he can jump. Miguel too. Shout out to Miguel. McGee. I call the nigga Miguel.
Yeah, well, that's Miguel. I was like Miguel. I'm like, that's a singer. What are you doing?
JaVale.
Thinking of national anthem?
No, when we beat Denver in the bubble,
McGee and Dwight
Howard.
We beat them 1-4. We beat them easy. 4-1. We beat them easy. Dwight Howard monster. But here's the problem. There was games where they played Dwight, and there was
games where they didn't play. And I never will understand. We went small. I remember that. And they set him, and he was cheerleading on the side. I remember that. Yeah, but that was dumb because it was dumb. It didn't matter. I mean, we beat everybody easily. The best team in the bubble, other than us, was fucking Miami. They're the only ones that got 2 games against us. Yeah. We beat everybody 4-1 that damn. Yeah. I think at one point. So
we was 4-1. First game 1-4. What happened to every series except for
like they did with me in the league, bro.
A lot of politics, a lot of noise, a lot of people talking behind closed doors.
Dwight didn't stop him. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. And we could man. We could have used you, man.
No.
And I'm man, like I was talking to T.O. earlier. I sent him a message, man. I haven't felt this disappointed. This reminds me of when I was a kid and the Lakers used to lose to the Celtics. I can't believe I'm at this age and I'm still this disappointed in losses. I can't believe it. This was really tough for me. Really tough for me. Yeah. And since we on the giving flowers, man, I'm gonna go ahead and give some flowers to T.O. As well. It's a long time waiting, man. This brother back in 2012.
Wait, don't give it to. He did cover himself up. Okay, good. I met T.O. back in 2012. We've been friends. 12 fucking years. I can't believe
12 years.
12 years.
I met T.O. and at that time I wasn't doing my best. I was struggling a little bit, and T.O. We met playing basketball at
24-hour fitness, Lincoln Boulevard, NoHo.
We met. He was my favorite player as a football player, and it was hard for me to try to
pretend to be a normal dude, knowing that I'm playing ball with my favorite fucking football player.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at the time.
Hey, we was just in there. I would pass him the ball. He would put up shots. And one day, somebody stole his keys to his Range Rover. They stole his keys and his phone. And I had a boy that worked for AAA that came through and was able to get in his car for him so he can,
at least get in his car, get to the rest of his things. And we changed numbers. And like a week later, T hit me up. We went and played ping pong. We started hanging out. And I think he kind of sensed that I was, going through some stuff. Now, at this time, I was homeless. He didn't know. Nobody really know. But he kind of knew, but he never threw it out there like that. And he just asked me one day, like, man, I don't know what your situation is, man. But he had this big-ass house in Sherman, like 5-6 bedroom mansion type of shit. And he was like, man, I got all these rooms. I got this big-ass house. I'm hardly ever here. You're welcome to stay.
And he wasn't
real talk.
He wasn't throwing no Diddy parties at the time. No, nothing like that.
Hey, everybody they asking like, who's the guy in the glasses? That's my guy.
Cut him off. Yeah. That's a real.
Yeah, that's my guy, Marcus Nash. He's explaining. Explaining how we met 12 years ago. So that's my guy, Marcus Nash. We've been friends ever since. Literally, we crossed paths at a 24-hour fitness on a basketball court.
Yep.
And I know him since 1994.
We go back to 94.
Yeah, and he a real one. He won't give himself flowers, and we won't do it just now because he like to blush and shit. He won't even be able to tell that he blushing because he's a little more dark skinned than everybody else. But this man is the man behind a lot of greats. That's all I'm gonna say. He done trained, he done brought up, and he teaches motherfuckers how to play the game the right way. And he a Laker fan. How you not fucking
Laker fan?
For real.
But to finish my story,
I'll give him shit. Go ahead.
T offered me, he said, hey man, you can stay here, man. Don't even trip. And this dude looked out for me. I didn't have much. I didn't have no money really.
He just took me in like a little brother. I'm the big brother. I'm actually older than T.O.
Yeah.
I know.
You're T.O.?
I got T.O. by about damn near a year. Yeah,
T.O. young ass.
T.O. younger than us. So
T.O. your young ass.
A little younger.
T.O. young ass. So,
but
Marcus in his early thousands.
And oh yeah, you already know. But I wanted people to know that, hey, is that El Pollo Loco? Okay. I remember we went over and played dominoes at your house. I won't tell everybody who won or not.
I knew that was about to come up.
You beat me. You got me.
No, I don't need my flowers. But you when I saw you, how you was